Yeah, we just do one truck canter basically. He's got this humongous truck, so it's going to be a while before I can. I'm trying to get used to the aids. The guy that rode him was about their size, almost.
How tall is the horse?
I think he's 16'2".
It's a good size for you, though, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, nice size.
I'm just, and as Sam said, if he was bigger, I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
You know. So his aids are really light.
Mm-hmm.
If I put my leg back here, Tom just applies to the inside.
Mm-hmm. Well, the hotlines are in general sensitive horses, so.
So that's why I want to make sure that you help me with getting started.
Yeah, perfect.
But he's so fun. I'm trying to get him. He was kind of a little disconnected, a little weird. The guy rode him really hard and strong and forward, but
yeah.
I want him to learn to carry and do
something.
So he seems to be getting the idea.
So you just take your time right now, you do your own thing. I just want to watch him first a little bit warming up, okay? So.
He's very soft to the left. And
What did he show? What's the show record?
he just did, I think, M level. But then he didn't have any money. He ran out of money. So, then he worked on moving him to Grand Prix at home. You know.
And it was a private guy, not through. Yeah.
The guy that bred him sold him, and he gave him to this broker, a nice woman who sells horses to Sarah Lockman. And, doesn't have a lot. And so they took him and had him for 6 weeks.
Huh. That's good there. And overall, watch a little bit. I like you ride him around, of course, but the neck does not get too short in this whole thing. Don't let him open up off the bit. A little bit. Let him open up a little bit forward, tendency more down forward. Like there. Good. Now go a little forward with the hand. Just a little bit. There. Good. And follow through with the leg. That he goes a little forward from the hand. From the leg to the hand. Good. There. Good. Little bending right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little more forward, a little more jump. You feel how his head nods a little too much there? You got just go a little more forward. There, good. Little lighter on your outside hand actually, and little more contact left and forward into that left contact. Good. Good. Stay forward. Good. Jump. Good. One thing a little bit what we want to look into is your saddle in the trot. It bounces on his back a little, quite a bit. So I don't know who your saddle person is, but you probably should have them come out and take a look and make sure it needs to be flocked.
Yeah.
Or is any?
Yeah. Oh. Down too hard on him?
No, it's fine here. There's plenty of room here. But it just comes a little bit up in the. I mean, he's. He's quite short coupled there.
Yeah.
So
Well, we may end up with a new saddle.
good. Then you pick up again. Let's go to the rising trot one more time. So make a big circle here. Yep. Good. And slowly think about do not shorten your rein. To slowly come a little bit more out forward in front of you. Good. Hand low. Good. So he does not need to go more forward, but he needs to start staying more in the frame, more out, without feeling he's coming up and getting rigid. Okay. So leave him there. Now think of just positioning the jaw on the right and the left, not necessarily making him rounder. Good. Now bend a little bit to the right, but not making. I don't want him to get rounder. Do you understand? I know he does it on his own, but just that you know. So see if you can put a little inner leg on. Drive him a little bit up to the outside rein position, just in the jaw. Good. Good. So when you push right now a little bit, he should actually not get rounder and faster. He should come a little bit up there, up to the hand, and stay soft, up connected. Again, push a little bit, upper body back. Don't go a ton more forward. The tendency should be forward, yes, but he should come a little bit more engaged behind. He needs to learn to take a little smaller steps behind and come a little more under behind and come a little out in the front. Good. So again, when you feel he's down there and you cannot get him up, you need to almost bring him back a little bit, engage it, bring him back a little bit, and stay kind of light in your hand at that moment. Good. Position, good. 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 Nice, good. Hand low, good. So he's not accepting the contact the way he's supposed to yet. Good. Good. Go ahead, change rein. And I know you have to, from the feel, when I say don't go more forward, but he feels like it's getting lazy and behind you, then of course you have to go a step forward as a correction and then settle in again to a better tempo. But so if I say he needs to come up but not go more forward, and you kick and he gets lower and lower and slower, then you have to make him go forward for one stride and say, hey, stay in front of me, and then good. Okay. Because he has to be respectful enough to the leg that he comes out in front of you and then position a little in the jaw. Good. So again, work a little bit on inside bending. Good. Yeah, good. Hand down. And again. Challenge him a little bit behind without going a ton more forward. Stay fairly quiet in your hand. Good. And again, that he goes a little more open in the frame. Good. And look for contact when he goes open. Now look for contact that he can position the jaw. Good. Yep. Good. Good. And now sitting trot. Good. And transition to the walk. Good. And low. Think of a working walk, not a collected walk, a working walk. Good. Little more up and through, heels down. Good. And back to the sitting trot. Hand low, contact, but not lower in the frame. But look for contact. Feel the corners of the mouth. Trot on. Sitting trot. Heels down. Push. Under behind. Good. Yep. Good. Good. And transition to the walk again. Don't let him get lower. I'm going to hand you a whip once. I want to see what he does when you carry a whip, if you get a little better hind leg there. Hi.
Boy.
Have you carried a whip with him before?
I think once.
You get nervous?
Oh, no. But when I tried to do just a little tap on the back, he leaped into the sky.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Then just barely use it.
Just
and
barely,
if you
yeah,
use
right.
it, use it on the thing, but very, very quiet.
Okay.
Or even just carry it first if he's overreactive on it. But very quiet. Good. Back to the trot. And just carry the whip. Don't even use it then at this point. Good. Look for contact, hand down. Good. Could you let him come up a little more here? On a very light hand, even if you have no contact right now. I just want him to experiment around a little bit. Good. So somehow, if you would touch him very go pet him for that. Yeah, good. I want him to come up. Good. Did you just tap him with the whip there? Okay, so do it even less, even more careful. But when he comes, good. Let him, good. Pet him again. Good. Keep a little left rein. Good. Go rising trot again. Good. Good. So get him used to just laying the whip on his side, and then every time he comes up and gets a little strong, actually you pet him. Brav. Good. Till he knows nothing is going to happen when you do that, because it will come in handy if he lets you use it. Good. Good. Go ahead, change rein. So again, if he gets so deep and you feel like he won't really come up, even if you give or bring him up and stays nice in the hand, try to use it a little careful, very careful. And every time you use it and he does a little reaction, you tell him how good he is. Good job. Good. Now, there. That's where I want the. That's where I want the frame. Right there. Right there. Good. Right there. Try to maintain that. So figure out what you just did, what happened that you can have the frame there. That's where he needs to live. Right there, he needs to live right there. Pulling a little bit up without running. Good. Change rein again. Super. Super. So what I don't want, that he gets huge and big in the trot. I want him to get content, to take contact, that eventually, that's much better, that eventually the steps actually get smaller without being bottled up. Good. Find again that frame where he wants to come up a little bit. You have to figure that out. You have to time. Good. A little left bending. If you can, not a lot, not that he curls. Good. He'll stay down, leg stays quiet. And yeah, good. He needs to learn to get strong, almost like a horse which wants to be off the bit and goes up against you and you go, oh, no, I'm going to keep you around. That's what he needs to learn, not faster. Good. Let go straight ahead once. Good. Tempo. Don't let him knot down. Good. You know now where you want him. Good. I'd rather have him almost wanting to come off the bit once in a while. And then you go, okay, now I'm going to feel the corner of your mouth and guide you there. And then I think it's very easy for you to go a little bit, I bend a little left or right and put you back on the bit. Good. 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 And then use your whip very, very carefully. Very good. Change rein again, diagonal. Good. Not faster. Tempo stays exactly like a metronome. Good. So, that's the thing with the new horse. That's the difficult, but also the fun for you now. You're going to make him yours. You don't know what his history is, what the guy did. They might have shown you whatever. It doesn't matter. You're going to train him now. He's your horse. So if you have to backtrack and start a little bit, you've done it before, and good. Good. Till he comes up to the hand. Engage a little bit at a time. There. Good. Tell him how good he was. Good. I love the reaction he gives you there. Good. Again on the circle. Try not to throw. There. Let him pull a little bit there. So his first reaction when he pulls up, like with the other horse, you go, no, you go, oh, good. That's what I want. Good. Don't raise your hand too much. Don't let him run. Yeah, good. That's where I want him. I want him to pull up a little bit up against your hand. And then you go, now I'm going to contain this a little bit. I do not like when he drops down on that loose rein and starts nodding his head. Good. Quietly bring him a little bit under. Yeah, there. Let him hold the bit a little bit. Let him hold the bit a little. There. Good. It's the only way you're going to get to the hind leg eventually. Good. Nice. Change rein one more time. Careful. Good. And so play around a little bit, Sandy, with your rein length. So I would love to see once if you keep your hand a little forward with a little shorter rein and let him be a little strong. Would he get a little strong? Good. So try not to make the neck shorter. Just let him. I want him to pull a little more. Good. Touch him again a little bit. Let him pull a little bit. Yeah. Good. So very quiet hand when you touch him like this. Very good. Especially that left rein, he needs to pull on the left rein. There, good. Keep that left rein short and light with the contact. Push a little bit again. Come. Yep, that's it. Right there. Now, let him pull. Close your fist. Quiet, good. Push him. There, good. Good. He needs to learn to fill out the rein and then stretch again. He stretches incorrectly behind you. Good. There, good. Keep that. Good. Thumbs up. Good. Straight ahead. Good. So a little bending left, but don't make him soft. Just bend a little to the left, but with contact. Diagonal one more time. Good. Keep the rein short. Push him up and through there a little bit. Diagonal. Good. Keep your hand forward, but keep contact. Nice. Good. Yes, good. He needs to learn to pull you a little there. Good. Make him pull a little bit. Then follow with the hand, and then you can let him get a little lower again and just circle again. Good. 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 As soon as he starts pulling, you follow a little bit with the hand. Good. Follow a little with the hand. And then it can be a little rounder, just a little. There. Good. Good. A little right bending. Good. Yeah. Good. Sitting trot. Keep your hand forward. Light. Keep going. Come. Let it. Yeah. That's a lot of horse to sit to. And rising trot again. So teach yourself doing 4 or 5 steps of sitting trot back to the rising trot. It's good for you. He forces you to sit forward, to swing forward. Do it again. Quiet hand. Good. So I don't mind if you come a little up against the hand there. Good. Change rein. Yeah, good. All right. Good job. I think he has a big job, but it's not uncomfortable. He is fine. Good. Good. Push to the left rein. Good. And circle one more time. Good. Now try to stretch one more time and let him out, not just down. If he would stretch out. Yes, good. Don't let him get too loose. Good. Let's give a little walk break. Good. Oh, good. All right. So to me, basics right now.
That's why I came. I wanted to make sure that we start right.
Yeah, but that's probably your gut feeling too, from your... Hi.
Good boy.
Hi.
So he gets it.
Yeah. Just, you have to get to know him a bit when, let's say that the whole business of carrying a whip, So don't do it all the time, but he should accept it in a positive way.
If I hit Winston that softly, he would think it was a what?
Oh, really?
So you want him to start trotting not so big.
Yeah, I mean, he has always a big mechanic in the trot too, in all gates, looks like. The goal is old enough, he needs to learn to collect, but not where he collects and slows down and takes slow, long steps.